Welcome to this explainer. Listen, if you've been searching for the absolute ultimate roadmap to building a completely passive income stream in 2026, you are exactly where you need to be. Today, we're breaking down a blueprint to generate real revenue online. And the best part? Absolutely zero physical inventory, no shipping headaches, and practically no upfront investment. We're going to see how AI has literally leveled the playing field for all of us. Get ready, because we're about to turn your ideas into actual income.
Okay, let's dive into this. Have you ever daydreamed about having that sweet passive income, but then you immediately freeze up? You think, well, I'm not a professional writer, I definitely don't know graphic design, and I'm terrible at tech, right? That core insecurity is literally what stops most people from even starting. For the longest time, that was a totally valid fear. It took months or even years to master all that stuff. But thankfully, that barrier has basically been demolished.
Just look at how much the landscape has completely shifted. I mean, in the old days, creating a solid digital guide or a planner meant advanced skills and weeks of really grueling work. But the 2026 reality? No way. No advanced skills are needed. What used to take you weeks of pulling your hair out can now be done in just a few hours. AI has completely transformed the whole process. You can go from a blinking cursor on a blank screen to a fully finished, sellable product incredibly fast.
So, here's our highly organized game plan for today. We're looking at 6 key parts. First, the AI income revolution. Second, the top-selling digital products. Third, the most profitable niches for 2026. Fourth, our 4-step creation system. Fifth, pricing and selling strategies. And finally, number 6, the common mistakes you absolutely need to avoid.
All right, Section 1, the AI income revolution. The digital product space is moving incredibly fast right now, and the real winners out there are the ones who can create things quickly and scale up with zero friction.
And the absolute driving force behind this revolution is ChatGPT. Now, you need to understand, this isn't just a basic tool for writing anymore. It's a complete all-in-one business system. It totally removes the biggest barrier to entry for beginners. It handles your ideation when you hit a wall, does the heavy lifting of actual content creation, drafts incredibly persuasive sales copy, and even plots out your marketing strategies. It's like having an entire agency right on your laptop, dramatically accelerating your path to market.
Section 2. Top-selling digital products. Now that you know exactly why this works so well, let's look at what actual assets are flying off the digital shelves globally right now.
We've got 5 main categories dominating the market. eBooks and guides, as well as online courses, are in massive demand because buyers are actively craving structured expertise. They want those instant downloads. Then you have printables and templates. These thrive on platforms like Etsy because they offer instant value and drive repeat purchases. They just solve a quick problem beautifully. And if you're chasing predictable recurring income, membership content and B2B email sequences are phenomenal. They sell consistently, year after year, because they solve very specific, painful problems like saving people time or boosting their productivity.
Section 3. Profitable niches for 2026. Now, creating a great product is obviously a fantastic start, but here's a little revelation for you. Choosing a niche with strong buying intent is where the actual success happens.
So, we can divide these into 2 distinct camps. On one side, we have your evergreen niches, things like productivity tools, fitness trackers, and budget planners. These solve ongoing problems. People are always trying to manage their debt or get healthier year-round. On the other flip side, we have trending niches. These are those booming 2026 trends with much lower competition. Think AI prompt packs, rapid mini courses, or even aesthetic bundles like a New Year, New Me collection. Balancing your strategy between stable, evergreen products and highly profitable trending bundles is a fantastic way to scale up.
Section 4. The 4-step creation system. So the crucial point is, how do we actually do this? What's the exact mechanical workflow to turn a blank screen into a polished, finished product?
Well, it breaks down into a super straightforward 4-step roadmap. First up is idea generation, where we lock in a profitable angle. Second is content creation, where ChatGPT does the heavy lifting for you. Step 3 is design and packaging. And seriously, don't worry about being a designer. Tools like Canva literally let absolute beginners drag, drop, and format gorgeous products in just minutes. Finally, step 4 is testing and validation, to ensure people actually want to pull out their credit cards for what you've made.
To kick off that very first step, a fantastic starting engine is to use this exact prompt in ChatGPT. What digital products can I create as a insert your niche coach? It doesn't matter if you're a fitness coach, a budgeting expert, or a productivity mentor. Just use that prompt.
Within seconds, it is going to generate dozens of highly targeted ideas perfectly tailored to your specific audience.
But listen, when you get down to step 4 of this system, please keep this essential concept in mind. Test quickly, improve fast, and scale what works using an MVP, a minimum viable product. I can't stress this enough. Don't go all in blindly. Don't spend 3 months locked away building a massive course without testing the waters. Launch a basic version to a small audience first. Collect their feedback, validate the demand, and then pour your energy into scaling up the stuff that's already proven it can sell.
Section 5, Pricing and Selling Strategies. Let's shift our energy over to monetization, because getting your pricing right is exactly what separates the hobby sellers from the consistent earners.
You really want to map your chosen product to the ideal platform and the right impulse-friendly price. As you can see, eBooks sit perfectly in that $7 to $27 range, a super easy impulse buy for Amazon Kindle or Gumroad. Printables and templates vary a bit, but they absolutely dominate on Etsy and Creative Market. But the real leverage, that happens when we look at courses.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is that online courses command a massive premium. We're talking starting at $47 and easily scaling up to $197 or more. Why is that? Because you aren't just selling information, you're offering a structured transformation. Buyers are totally willing to pay premium prices when you promise to take them step by step from a complete beginner to an expert.
Of course, creating and pricing the product is really only half the game. If no one sees it, no one buys it, right? To drive actual sales, you need high-leverage marketing strategies. First, Pinterest marketing. Creating visual pins is incredible for generating steady, passive traffic for months on end. Second, email lists. When you capture an email, you own that audience. You can promote bundles and advanced upsells directly to them, completely bypassing the social media algorithms. And third, SEO optimization. Using specific keywords like printable planner or ChatGPT templates ensures your listings actually rank organically when people are searching on Etsy or Shopify.
Section 6. Common mistakes to avoid. Okay, consider this your guardrail section. Paying attention to these specific pitfalls is going to save you incredible amounts of time and frustration.
Let's run through these quickly. First, avoid underpricing. Slapping a $1 price tag on your hard work actually hurts its perceived value. People might just assume it's low quality. Stick to value-based pricing. Second, never skip niche research. Don't build something without validating the demand first. Third, overcomplicating your products. Don't try to solve every problem in the world with one ebook. Focus on solving one clear problem exceptionally well. And lastly, ignoring marketing. The greatest product in the world simply won't make a dime if you don't actively promote it to get visibility. I want to leave you with this provocative question to spark your next move. What is the one micro-niche problem you can solve with AI by the end of this weekend? Think about it. We now have the blueprint, the tools, and the strategies to completely bypass the old barriers of content creation. The 2026 digital product landscape is waiting for you. Take that immediate first step, fire up AI to build your solution, and start your journey toward a truly passive income. Thank you so much for joining me on this explainer, and I seriously can't wait to see what you create.